Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Looking to pass, it's Chang. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
He moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tulsa.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the back gets the football. They bring him down right at the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Becht. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back to pass. It's Chang. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking downfield. It's Becht. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is intercepted.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
The quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it with the draw play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the 1st down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Back to throw. It's Specht. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. We're able to get him down. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kurt. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Breaks into open space. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. What a stiff arm. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. To throw, it's Chang. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for a gap. It's Smith.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Back to throw. It's Becht. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Tulsa.
And it's a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Becht. He's looking deep here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. To throw, it's Chang. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Defense now backed up in their own red zone. Sticking with the running game. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. Second half going. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. They stop him, but it's a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. He finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tulsa.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person.